alien from a dead planet who's able to perform superhuman feats.
Goodbye, my son.
Versus an orphan with some control issues. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be pitting the Man of Steel against the Dark Knight to see which superhero comes out on top.
On my world, it means hope.
On our top 10 DC superheroes list, Batman triumphed.
I'd like to.
While Superman, due to his iconic status, was our winner for the top 10 superheroes of all time list.
I hope this experience hasn't put any of you off flying.
For this showdown, we're evaluating these superheroes on specific categories to see how well they measure up against each other.
Blow him half to hell.
Round 1, Origin and Motivation.
Hi, Bruce Wayne.
In this corner, we have the only son of wealthy socialites Thomas and Martha Wayne.
Right, Bruce?
Very much loved by his parents and raised to believe in the good of mankind and society,
people less fortunate than us have been enduring very hard times.
Bruce's life was irrevocably changed the night his parents were murdered in front of his eyes. From that day forward, he swore to fight the criminal element in Gotham City, eventually taking on the mantle of the Batman. In the other corner, we have young Kal-El, also an only child and the son of Lara and Jor-El, the foremost scientist on the planet Krypton.
You will travel far, my little Kal-El.
Kal-El's life was irrevocably changed when his father rightly predicted the destruction of their planet and nobody listened.
And I tell you that we must evacuate this planet immediately.
Sent to Earth like some kind of contemporary Moses,
We found you in this.
Kal is adopted by Jonathan and Martha Kent, who name him Clark Kent and teach him good old American values and a strong sense of justice.
You're as much a child of Earth now as you are of Krypton. You can embody the best of both worlds.
Though both were orphans destined for greatness, this round goes to the young Kal-El because, well, he's a superpowered alien from another planet. Winner, Superman.
I feel fine.
Round 2, Alter Ego.
Bruce Wayne?
When you're only human, fighting crime can take its toll, so you will need some time off to recharge your batteries.
Today I found out what Batman can't do. He can't endure this.
No one does this quite as well as billionaire playboy Bruce Wayne.
You enjoy your party, Bruce. Some of us have work to do.
You be careful.
Generally unsatisfied unless he's sending one off to the dentist for a new set of teeth, Bruce has to pretend to enjoy the simpler pleasures in life as a wealthy socialite. After all, dating supermodels and driving extremely expensive cars can be pretty tedious.
Yeah.
But Bruce takes it all in stride. Kal-El doesn't want to draw too much attention to himself when he isn't saving the world from monstrous alien invaders.
You're blocking the set, Clark. Oh, sorry, Gil.
So he took a job as a humble newspaper reporter for the Daily Planet. As Clark Kent, he is able to maintain a relatively low-key lifestyle and a simple but effective alter ego.
Lois, why don't you take Kent out to meet everybody, huh? Just introduce him around. Yeah. He's starting with the paper today.
And even though he hasn't put much effort into it, people still haven't figured it out after all this time.
Who are you?
A friend.
Or maybe they're just pretending not to notice the uncanny resemblance.
Oh, can I take you to the airport?
Not unless you can fly.
Clark Kent may be fooling everyone around him, but Bruce Wayne is doing it in style and more believably so. And as such, he takes this round. Winner, Batman.
You have a thing for bats?
Round 3, Sidekicks and Allies.
Holy rusted metal, Batman!
Huh?
Over the years, Batman has racked up a pretty decent cast of ancillary characters to assist him at the drop of a hat.
I want a Robin signal in the sky, all right? I'm tired of living in your shadow.
Who knows how many different Robins there have been.
One day, Robin will fly again.
And that's excluding the Batgirls, Batwomen, Batboys, and whoever else has chosen to risk their lives to fight alongside the coolest superhero in the DC universe.
And you are?
Batgirl.
That's not awfully PC. What about Batperson or Batwoman?
While not all of their careers have ended well, all of them have sworn undying loyalty to the Caped Crusader.
Partners.
Partners.
Ironically enough, the last son of Krypton is more of a lone wolf, choosing to fight crime solo most of the time.
So I'm alone.
Every now and then, he's joined by the likes of Jimmy Olsen,
photographer.
or Crypto the Superdog when he was younger.
Crypto the Superdog!
But let's face it, a sidekick would only slow down someone who has that kind of power. Bats takes this round with a TKO. Winner, Batman.
Precisely, Robin.
Round 4, crime fighting. When it comes to fighting crime, Bruce Wayne as Batman has to develop all kinds of skills and tricks to keep the streets clean.
Yep, we'll kill her later. We have work to do.
He is a master of many different martial arts, both deadly and defensive, and has a genius-level intellect, incredible deductive capacities, and possesses a super advanced variety of gadgets, weapons, and vehicles. With that kind of gear and know-how, criminals are dealing with much more than they bargained for when they face off with the Dark Knight. When it comes to Superman, it'd be easier to list the powers he doesn't have instead of the ones he does. Let's take a look at the broader list. Flight, super strength, heat vision, super breath, super hearing, and general invulnerability are just some of the things that Kal-El can do.
Chief among these powers will be your sight, your strength, your hearing, your ability to propel yourself at almost limitless speed.
This isn't including his superpowered intellect and a whole bunch of subsets to the bigger powers. But let's just say that Supes doesn't want to punch you into oblivion.
Huh?
Let's say he just wants you to stop using your powers for evil. This is exactly what he does in the animated film Superman vs. the Elite.
My powers don't put me above the law.
Instead of killing off the villain, the Man of Steel uses his heat vision to lobotomize the nefarious Manchester Black, which takes away his powers.
Heat vision. Focus through your pupils like a scalpel. Instant lobotomy.
Sorry, Bats, but with that many powers at his disposal, Superman could put away hundreds of baddies before you've even left the mansion. Winner, Superman.
This isn't you! You don't do this!
I do now.
Round 5, Rogues Gallery.
Just the pussy I've been looking for.
It's chilly in here.
It's often said that a good villain is what really makes the hero, and never has that been truer than for the world's greatest detective. From the Riddler to Two-Face and everyone in between, Batman has to face external representations of what he could have been if things were different. Boo! Every one of his enemies represents him in one way or another, and his ultimate antagonist is no exception.
Why so serious?
The Joker is Batman's opposite number, spreading chaos and terror wherever he goes, while Bat's attempts to keep order and safety in Gotham.
Come on, I want you to do it, I want you to do it. Come on, hit me. Come on, hit me. Come on, hit me! Ah! Hit me!
If having an opposite number makes the hero interesting, then Superman's archvillains have a lot to live up to.
Lex Luthor.
They have to be strong as he is, or else as dastardly as he is good.
Superman will never.
Wrong!
Lex Luthor is a great example of the latter, as he schemes and plans his way to riches and notoriety, all while trying to destroy the meddlesome Kryptonian.
I told you. It's kryptonite, Superman. Little souvenir from the old hometown.
Other baddies that have met the Man of Tomorrow's challenge include Doomsday, whose strength actually helped him kill Superman for a time. Sorry, Supes, your bad guys may be stronger, but Batman's go deeper. This round goes to the Dark Knight.
It's simple. We kill the Batman.
By a score of 3-2, the winner is Batman. Maybe Superman could incinerate the Bat in the time it takes him to put on his cowl, but in a popularity contest, we have to go with the clear winner.
I'm Batman.
Was our verdict like kryptonite to you?
You were great in your day, Superman.
Be sure to debate in the comments and subscribe to WatchMojo.com for more entertaining versus battles.
I never said thank you.